All right. So yesterday we learned of another update in the YSL saga where an artist slash affiliate, I guess, by the name of Unfoonk, Unfoonk. I don't know if that's a real name or what that is, but that's his name, was released from prison on another plea deal. This one is a lot more tightly wrapped than the prior ones that have been coming out here, including the recorded evidence, the plea deals for the Slime Life Shouty and Gunna. For one, the information on the actual plea hasn't come out, or any footage of what actually went down during the plea agreement in the courtroom, like we saw with Gunna. Who knows? Stay tuned because it took a little. It actually did not take that long for the Gunna thing, but yeah. So with that being said, people are asking if this is in the similar fashion, and I will say that we actually cannot say for sure just yet. I'm the type of person who's not going to believe something like that until I actually see, the hard black and white, the paperwork of whatever the situation is. And as far as right now, we just haven't seen that for Unfoonk. I have a feeling that maybe by the end of today, even, we'll have some updates on that. Lil Got It was pictured hanging out with Unfoonk after his release, and Lil Got It has had different thoughts and opinions on the other people who were released, which may lead you to believe that maybe there is a difference in his situation. I will say there are probably ways that you can take a plea deal and not snitch. I would think that it could involve lying and would potentially be dangerous, but it's possible from what I know. So we can't jump the gun and assume that he is telling. We have to wait for any type of confirmation on that. But we also shouldn't blindly at face value believe that he didn't tell just because it's Thug's brother or just because Lil Got It embraced him. Basically, if you're not involved in their personal circle, don't take any of their personal thoughts or opinions as the word of God. You have to go with what you can physically see in front of your face. So I would just recommend that all of you wait until that time. One thing that I can say that could be happening here is that every single time that they have taken one of these pleas, based off, I would assume, the suggestion of the lawyers, or maybe just their personal heart and their own volition, they release a, hey, you think I snitched, you stupid. Like, obviously Gunna did that immediately in an official capacity. Slime Life Shorty went to his social medias to post on his Instagram, I believe it was, every single time, trying to clean it up. Because, and this is just me thinking, from detective mode, if I had a bunch of people taking pleas and stuff like that, I guess I would want a part of them to be leaked, because I would want it to be like, ooh, YSL telling and stuff like that. But I wouldn't want all of the information leaked, because that could, mess up the investigation. So I would try and make it real smooth when I'm releasing these people on their deals. And I'll be trying to clean up the PR campaign. So they released Gunna. They released a statement. Then that gets abolished because of the leaked video that people had. And then people start reading the paperwork. So that automatically, that botched that one. Slime Life Shorty, they didn't release any official statement or anything on him. Then he goes on Instagram and starts talking about stuff. Probably didn't account for that. Unfoonk, they're like, boy, if we let you out here, you better not say shit, pretend, like da-da-da-da, whatever. So he gets out and he's on social media and he's just like, no, I'm not doing anything. Can't say that that's for sure what's happening here, but that's what I would do if I was on that end. So with that being said, let's just stay tuned and see how this unfolds. Hopefully, because this is one who I've heard, besides Gunna, this guy right here, and Duke, this guy, is actually Thug's blood brother, I believe. So that would hit a little closer to home in regards to this situation. Let's stay tuned.